Sabaha everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about a pair of Bluetooth 5.0 earbuds that are truly wireless. They're called Allas and they're made by a company called Trendlabs. I want to share with you guys my opinions and my experience of using these guys with my Samsung Galaxy Note 9. This is TK. Let's check them out. So the box is pretty simple. They're actually called Allas. The company is Trendlabs. Now, some of the main benefits that are listed on the box are waterproof IPX5, Bluetooth, making calls, and up to 15 hours of playtime in conjunction with the case that comes with them. Once you open up the box, you have an activation card for the warranty up to 1 year. We have Trendlabs, thank you for choosing the product, as well as the instruction manual on how to be able to pair them and turn them on. And as far as the accessories, we have a micro USB to USB-A to charge, additional tips, of course, to make the fit more comfortable. I think they do come with the medium ones built in, but you do have additional ones to use. And here we have the star of the show. We have the Trendlabs logo here. We have the micro USB connector in the back. This is basically just to charge it. You can close it there. And of course, we have the earbuds sitting dead center inside of the actual charger. Now, this has a built-in battery that's capable of recharging these guys up to 4 times. So if you have them fully charged with the charger, in theory, you should be able to get between 13 and 15 hours worth of playtime. Now, again, that depends on usage as well as volume levels. The pieces are charging whenever they're in the dock. There's a little LED when I put them in. You'll notice right there's that little red LED. There is another one here, but it's a little bit faint. And then, of course, using them, you just have to take them out and then turn them on and pair them to your device. Whenever you're not using them, this ends up being basically not only a carrying case, but a recharging case. So you're always having the headphones ready to use at 100% as long as you leave them in there for an amount of time for them to recharge. Now, using them is pretty simple. You turn both of them on. When you have them in your ear, you'll hear that it says connected, which means they're connecting to each other first. Then they'll be ready for you to be able to pair them or use them with your device. If you're just wanting to use one of them, the left one is the primary one. You'll always just basically be able to use that. So you can leave the right one in the phone or in the dock itself, and then you can use this, and you'll be able to make and receive phone calls using this actual piece. The only thing to keep in mind though is if you want to use them in pair, that's fine. In single, it's always left. So I have one of them right there in my left ear right now. It looks really good. The fit is actually very good. Just make sure you have the right ear tip in there so that it fits and it sits in your ear correctly. Now, putting the other one in is very simple. You just twist and then go up. So the wings have to just be pointing to the top, and then you're pretty much set. And then if you use your finger around the wing and then push the button in, so the first thing that'll happen is you'll have power on notification between both of them, and it'll say connected, left channel, right channel. So you can definitely, if you don't look at it, it'll tell you right away which one is which one. And as long as you have it paired to your normal device, it'll go directly into it. Now, I have, of course, my normal NCS music playlist. I'm going to listen to them real quick. I've been using them for some time, but I just want you guys to hear if there's any sound leakage coming out of it. And of course, I'll put some music for you guys to listen to. Volume level, about 80%. So, as I was playing music, I was actually looking at the volume meter and it didn't seem like it even came out. So I'm hoping you guys did not hear anything. And that's basically good for as far as sound isolation, as this is an actual very quiet in the office. So if there was any kind of sound leakage, you would hear it. And of course, if there's any kind of ambient noise around it, you wouldn't even hear it anymore. So I'm going to put the earpiece directly to the microphone here so you guys could hear how how the music sounds from these earpieces. As you heard, the sound is very, very nice. Very good mids and lows, and of course, as well as the highs. And because we have a good sound isolation on the ear, we don't have to worry too much about pumping up the volume all the way too high. And at that point also, you're protecting your ears for extended usage so that you don't have to worry about that. They fit great, they work great. The range between you and the device could be somewhere between 10 to 15 feet. I found that that works pretty well. So I put it usually on the table and I walk around. Now, conversely, if you're walking with it, meaning let's say exercising or you have your phone in your pocket, you might have some distortion when you're running because of the heavy movement and the body kind of isolates the signal. I would recommend you using either like a shoulder strap or something like that to put your phone closer to the earpieces, and they'll work very well. They are obviously sweatproof, so you don't have to worry about sweating on these guys. Now, they do say IPX5 on them, which in some of the materials I see that they dunk in water. I wouldn't recommend you dunking earpieces in the water, but if you do get some water on them, they are rated to be safe for that. So definitely make sure that that's good for you guys. I want to say thank you very much to Trend Labs for allowing me to check out the Allas BR headphones. They're very nice, and I'll give you guys a link, of course, for more information as well as pricing, current pricing for these earpieces. Like and subscribe as usual. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and definitely for running, exercising, all around usability, these headphones are going to be the best things you can get as far as wireless or truly wireless Bluetooth 5.0 headphones. I'll see you guys in the next video.